Hi, and welcome to my channel, Homegrown and Winging It. I just got, or I should say, just opened my box of my kindergarten curriculum for this upcoming homeschool year. My son will be 5.5 when we start kindergarten this year, and he loves learning, but more in particular, he loves science, he loves math, he loves it all, but especially science. And so I really wanted a curriculum that would encompass a little bit of everything. So math, science, language arts, and reading, handwriting. So that's why I chose my father's world. So I wanted to share with you guys what came with the kindergarten box. Some of it I've already kind of started, but so this is the God's Creation from A to Z teacher's guide. So in here, it really does, really breaks it down, which I really loved. So like, for example, here's like week 18, and it breaks it down like reading and language arts and math. Here's what we're gonna do. Activities, read alouds, and then outside time, so we can remember to incorporate outside time. But yeah, so like this, it spells it out for me. Monday through Friday, here's what we're doing. And then on the consecutive pages, it tells you like day 1, here's what you do. Day 2, here's what you do. So I really like that it was like open, get started. Obviously planning is still needed, but it really just spells it out for you, which I thought was really great. The other thing that came with it is the student sheets, but like I said, I already opened up the box that these came in and put them in this binder. So this is a 2-inch binder. This was the cover that came on the student sheets, and then these are the student sheets. So I broke them down like this is all week 4, day 1. Behind here is day 2, 3, 4, and 5. Same thing here, week 5, day 1, week 6, day 1, etc. So these are all the student sheets for the entire school year. That way they're just easy to grab at the beginning of every week. These are Kiva maple planks. There's 30 in here. They go with the various lessons. This here I haven't 100% opened, but we can open it together. So it has an inflatable globe. This is a book called For the Children's Sake, Foundations of Education for Home and School. And then I have God's Creation A to Z alphabet flashcards. This is God's Amazing World from Apples to Zebras. I think this is the science book. Like I said, I haven't really like opened everything. So yeah, this looks like it's the science book. So like this is the apple page. So it's got like, what it looks like when you open it, when you cut it in 4s, when you cut it in half. And then it has a Bible verse where it talks about the apple and the core of the apple. And then talks about like the butterfly, dinosaurs, insects, etc. So that's the science book. And then this is a puzzle, I'm assuming. Yeah, A to Z lowercase letters. So all the lowercase letters in a puzzle format. And then this is what I thought was really cool. These are all the read aloud books that go with the curriculum. So it came with the Kiva Plank activity cards. And so I'll just go through some of these because these are all the read alouds in this entire box. So we have like the frog and the toad, the mouse and the mole, Annie and Snowball and the cozy nest, Little Bear. So these are all the like also I can read books. Little Jewel Bird, Wherever You Go, Color Kittens, A Tree is Nice, Swimming, Stone Soup, And the last one I'll show you is Katie No Pocket, but these are the rest of the books. So these are all the rest of the read alouds aside from the ones that I already showed you. So yeah, each one goes with a consecutive week. The student or the teacher's guide tells me which one to read and when. But I'm really excited to get started. I've just started my planning, but on top of my Father's World, I'm also going to be doing Explode the Code for just supplemental stuff. And I got the Good and the Beautiful handwriting curriculum to work on handwriting further. And then I also got like a nutrition guide that goes from kinder to third grade. And so we'll use it for the next several years. And then I also am going to be doing like a family tree and then a separate curriculum called Me on the Map. So that way my child can start to learn the concept of, you know, he exists here. He's this small, you know, blip on the planet, but there's this whole world outside of us that he is also a part of, and where does he fit in that? And so that will be really fun to do with him too over the course of the year. So I'm just kind of starting to plan, figure out what I'm gonna do and when. So finally opened up this box, and like I said, thought it would be fun to share with you guys what came with it. So that way, if you guys are on the fence of what to choose, then you can, you know, look into my Father's World if it's something that interests you. If there's something more that you want to see, drop a comment below and let me know. I'd be happy to post another video showing more in detail of what actually is part of maybe the student sheets or the teacher's guide. I'm happy to share whatever if you have any further thoughts. But yeah, please make sure to like my video and subscribe if you would like to get more homeschool and mom content. And I hope to see you in the next video. Have a great day.